King Charles III reportedly plans to recognize all faiths as his crown next year, with his coronation to honor an old promise. Buckingham Palace confirmed last year he would have his coronation in May 2023. Recent reports suggest he will recommit to a previous pledge to serve as defender of all faiths. The Daily Telegraph has said aides and officials are planning to add words to the monarch's official pledge as he participates in the ceremony next year. The traditional coronation oath sees the monarch promise to serve as defender of the faith, referring to the Church of England. While that part of the oath will remain unchanged, the addition from aides will reportedly allow him to recognise a previous commitment to the UK's multi-faith landscape. The specific wording of the addition remains under discussion. The addition may come before or after the monarch's promise to defend the faith. The news would see the king build on a promise he made while Prince of Wales when he said he would be defender of faith. He made the pledge in a 1994 keynote speech which, at the time, was received controversially. He clarified his comments earlier this year, stating that while he would remain defender of the faith, he wanted to reflect the country's increasing diversity. Speaking to faith leaders in December, he said British society could only thrive through promises to uphold several vital principles. He said, "The beliefs that flourish in, and contribute to, our richly diverse society differ. They, as a society, can only thrive through a clear collective commitment to those vital principles of freedom of conscience, generosity of spirit and care for others which are, to me, the essence of our nationhood. I am determined, as king, to preserve and promote those principles across all communities, and for all beliefs, with all my heart." Recent census results show that the King's pledge to recognize multiple faiths is particularly vital in 2022. The last census, conducted in 2021, found that Christianity has become a minority religion. Only 46.2% of people identified as Christian on the March 21, 2021 census day. The census results showed a 13-point drop on the last census in 2011 when 59.3% of Britons identified as Christian. The percentage of other faiths has increased since then, with 1.2 million more Britons identifying as Muslim. The proportion of Sikhs grew by 0.1% from 0.8% to 0.9%. 423,000 to 524,000. The UK's Hindu population grew from 1.5% to 1.7%, 818,000 to 1 million, and the number of Jewish Britons increased from 265,000 to 271,000. The population of people identifying with a faith other than Buddhist, Jewish, Hindu, Muslim or Sikh grew by more than 100,000. The number of Britons identifying as no religion increased from 25.1%, 14.1 million, to 37.2, 22.2 million.